3 months is a long time if you don't like it where you are. 3 months is forever when the sun don't shine at all. You might be alive, but you just breathe to pass the time. But you're so lucky to have it all.
Sleeping Dogs, it's an open world game set in Hong Kong where you play as an undercover police officer who's been tasked with trying to take down the triads. What's unique about our game is that we've really focused on the moment-to-moment gameplay. Often in open world games, it sort of feels like those kind of core mechanics are forsaken for the benefit of having sort of open world sandbox gameplay. But we decided to make that an emphasis for us. So the hand-to-hand martial arts combat, it's a very fluid, dynamic system. Using just a few buttons, you can do a variety of different combos and moves. A lot of us worked at Black Box, and so we worked on the Need for Speed series for years. So taking that experience and really making the driving be very exciting. Wrapping this all up with the shooting as well, you really feel like an action hero playing through the game. Ability to drive, shoot, jumping from one car on top of another car. It really makes for exciting gameplay, and it's a very dark, gritty drama story. We're heavily influenced by Hong Kong cinema, in particular the film Infernal Affairs, which was remade into The Departed by Martin Scorsese. And what we really liked about those stories is that it's not just about the cop being undercover and he's at risk, but it really goes into a lot about the relationships you build. The deeper you go undercover, the more you start to have to do things that are actually illegal and wrong to stay undercover, and also the loyalties and friendships you start to develop, like in the movie Johnny Brasco. Then at the end he has to turn in the guy who's actually become a friend of, and so that sense of betrayal. So those have been a big inspiration for us. And on the action side, John Woo films like Hard Boiled have really been influential for us. The music in the game, we have a lot of music that was orchestrated for us. There's a Cantonese theme music. We also have a lot of licensed tracks for the radio stations. So hip hop, classical, classic rock, a wide variety for different musical tastes. We've got over 130 different secondary missions in the game, varying from dates, meeting girls, impressing them, taking them out, to cop jobs, where you're actually taking photographing evidence of people, building a case against someone, doing wiretaps, bug planting, hacking into their computers, and once you have enough information, someone actually can get arrested. We have jobs like stealing cars, turning them for money, collecting money for a loan shark, as well as a variety of different mini games in the world, like cockfighting, poker dice, gambling. So there's a lot of things for the player to do and explore, and it all feels very Hong Kong. Karaoke, of course. We've gotten really great feedback on the game so far. We've done a lot of focus testing with people. We've been meeting in Vancouver, in Montreal, as well as in London, and we've really taken the feedback from people to heart, and we've made a lot of tweaking and improvements. We think people really like the game. It's very intuitive, the combat. It's very simple to do, but there's a lot of depth there. And as the game progresses, you can actually learn new moves as well, so the character changes.
You might be alive, but you just breathe to pass the time. Well, you're so lucky to have it all.